But I said also, they will not play Tinker. Because he's not gonna...
I told you they play Tinker.
He's not gonna win on Tinker. And Adam told me...
They'll play Tinker.
Oh!
Oh, he gets the blink off.
Yeah.
Wow. What level dragon? Is that only still one? Yeah, that makes sense.
The DK went 4-1-2. Like,
oh, they're gonna get a follow-up.
No, Z3 got it.
Oh. He almost turned into the one.
Tinker space. Space for Tinker.
The system feels...
He got it.
Oh, but it's level too much.
Yeah, that's good enough. Anyway, I was saying we're preparing for OPTIC, and I didn't know they scrimmed Tinker. Like, they were scrimming publicly against VP and they picked Tinker. But before that, I looked at their Tinker stats, and they're like 0-2 is like 1 KDA or something, like 2 KDA. And I was like, alright, they're not picking Tinker. That was like 2 months ago.
I remember watching some of their games when he played in the qualifiers, and he actually had really good early games. And then
so
late
still
game, 3 times or 4 times, it's like back to back to back, he would just get caught out.
I think the thing about CCC is like he's a good laner, right?
Yeah.
After that, like, he plays these like pops and shit.
No, I'm not sure if Tinker's bad, but that's why when I was preparing for his Tinker, that was what I thought. I thought that was the only hero they won't play. Because we were gonna play it, right? So I was thinking, are they gonna take it from us, or are we gonna have to pick it earlier or something?
Yeah.
Do you think Saksu's gonna rush the Spirit Vessel?
Actually, maybe he's playing Tinker because he lost to us, and we played Tinker against him once.
Maybe they played PL the previous game too.
Yeah.
No.
So maybe that's what Everyone can spell controller. Because only one team at the end of the day is gonna have the right meta.
I mean, I think PL and Tinker are like the only obvious answers to Morph and Dusa right now.
There's no overformed hero this game, everyone's poor.
Who has the better late game though? Complexity.
Queen of Pain right now is at the top of the net worth chart though, as is the Lycan.
I feel like it's gonna be a really weird ass game.
Yeah, I think the Brew should go Midas actually.
I think they have pretty okay ways to kill them Morph, right? When Pop gets Orchid, and once they get like Spirit Vessel
they
on
have a lot of
toss,
silences.
they actually have good ways to kill them.
Can you change forms when you're hexed?
No.
If you start it initially, if you start it before, yeah, but not
Bottom.
not once you're hexed.
Power Deny is there. They want the follow-up kill on Saksa. They should be able to get it.
Oh no, is
Master
Tinker gonna
Split's
get
coming.
caught?
Yeah, I think so.
There's
no one else around.
At the top of the net with Lycan as Morph's just gonna wave down, TP out, no cancel on the side of is the Lycan.
I feel like it's gonna be a
does Dispel kill
really weird ass
Microballs?
game.
Yes.
I think the Brew should go Midas.
Brewmaster Brewlings are gonna...
That's a
There's the Lycan counter.
250 gold.
Yeah.
Don't need the Tide. Got the Panda.
I mean, the Panda versus Lycan's always good. Like Haze is always gonna be able to throw him up in his airs as soon as he shapeshifts. And then that right there, that interaction is pretty damn solid.
I really want him to go Midas. I think the Panda 25 is auto in this game. They can't deal with the split.
What happened when you laser them? They don't split, right? I mean, they don't spread out on the pandas. He has to like diagonal them to kill the pandas.
Yeah. So poor.
Yeah. The sad part is like this Tinker's our last pick, right? So he's the strongest hero in our team right now against the enemy heroes. But he's also the most poor. And by the time he hits his timings, the enemies are already like way more formed than they're supposed to be.
Yeah,
so this game's gonna get so weird.
How are they gonna bail him out?
Tinker?
Yeah.
He's gonna hide in the trees. They can't scout the trees.
They have A, dude. Yeah. I think they're fine. They have null field too. The Tinker needs so many items this game. He just needs to not be behind actually.
OPTIC has a really good timing right now. They have a blink on Tinker.
Tree. I think they should wait for 9 though.
I think Queen has another item as well.
She was going for the rocket.
No, he doesn't.
He just felt.
Yeah.
Not that far away from it though.
Well, he has no panda if he's supposed to be. He got
gonna find his
it's so weird. Really,
How are they gonna bail him out?
Tinker?
Sucks
He's gonna hide in the trees.
They're gonna blow everything. TPD.
Can't complexity just get 2 towers. They have null field too. The Tinker needs so many items this game. No,
They're ready to
he just needs to not be behind. He has no blink though, he just dive that Tinker.
I think he does, right?
Oh, he's getting over right now. He doesn't have blink yet.
Oh my god, he doesn't.
So poor.
He's not even close.
Yeah.
Oh, Ruben got rearmed. The dream.
Oh,
CC and Caesar are playing Tinker.
Here comes the Fate Bolt Rearm Tower defense.
That's what PVD's thinking.
Here comes ready. Fate Bolt Rearm.
First complexity.
There's one.
There you go. No mana.
Here's Rearm.
He wanted to though.
What if he gets arcanes and he just gets a ton of mana regen and he just keeps rearm lifting?
I mean, you rearm the arcane too, right?
Yeah.
Does it work?
I don't know, I think so. Pretty sure it does.
Rearm lift.
Sounds like a meme.
He steals level 3 rearm.
Yeah.
Pro Melodic, dude. He's ready to kill some Dragonite Morphlings. 2's show 4.
I think once Morph gets EB, the game's over.
You think Morph's just gonna carry this game?
They have this spell M on Rubik Nalfield and the A Vortex.
Yeah.
Everyone just dies.
Plus I think the Tinker is way too far behind on this time.
From Toby's voice.
That was Grant, by the way.
Sure, it was a spirit.
Somebody was watching a Grant video or something. It's all good, guys.
Oh, here comes.
I played Rubik. I was waiting to hear you guys.
Did you Google? Is that what you're checking on your phone?
No. I played Rubik. Works in Guardian Creeps.
Rearm. Oh,
Rearm.
Rearm lift again?
Rearm lift. Dude, I'm the perma lift.
It's actually really strong.
When it happens to you guys, you won't be laughing.
that's true.
When he steals the level 3 lift, Envy's gonna say, "What the hell's going on, guys?"
I mean, I don't know now. I don't know if taught me good.
Isn't it really hard to play Lycan against Morphling? You get 4 seconds stunned and you just die.
No, I was surprised they picked Lycan to Morph. But I thought about it a bit more as well. You know, Lycan doesn't really get countered anymore. Lycan doesn't really get hard countered by Morph anymore. Like it used to, but it's still not a good matchup, you know, dude. Maybe there's something else better.
If they thought that,
maybe they wanted some time advantage, like go for Roches earlier and just be able to siege.
I mean, there's some cool stuff.
I think they planned the Tinker pick.
He doesn't have BKB, he's gonna die.
Oh yes, this? No. Get it.
Oh, the turnaround, nice ult. PPD in the corner.
Pop's alive.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's actually spicy getting
Pierce, maledicted. Arma.
Oh, DJ would have got that right.
What a flavor.
At least you guys are confident in your player.
And there's some cool stuff though that you can do with like Lycan wolves. Send them around. Tinker.
Yeah, I was saying. I think they pre-planned the Tinker pick. That's why they picked. I mean, it's just nice this Tinker tipping on the. I think DDZ played Tinker Lycan and it doesn't go blink. Just gets lag on. You TP in front of the Morphling in Invips and you just blow it up. Yeah.
This is a big kill.
Oh, they got enough.
Wow.
Tinker 2 though. So, you're gonna get Kyle.
Wow.
1 health. They do find a move. Should die for this though.
It's fine. Base
Nice to go for the TP. Very optimistic.
CC and C's back.
T.
He's making his way toward that Kaya. Issue is, can they deal with the morph?
I think Zykan carried this game.
You think so?
Yeah. Then I get BKB eventually.
This guy doesn't backpedal.
He's their only hope. What are you talking about? Dude, I don't even
I'm
care.
saying it's a good thing.
I don't even care about my opinion.
I know, we know. We're just messing.
Whether wrong or right doesn't matter.
We're just messing.
Oh, that's PVD dead again. Dude, it's bad, man.
This Dragon Knight has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, he's doing well.
This Roshan though should be pretty important.
I mean, he was never doing poorly. It was just like he just gave a lot to the enemy, right? Because he was really high level.
You invest solo XP into somebody.
Level 15. Has he farmed any ancients? I haven't seen. Chinese Roche?
I think he had to farm maybe a little bit of it.
Chinese Roche? I don't know.
It is the Chinese
No,
Roche.
2 heroes enemy dead, so it's not a Chinese Roche.
It is. They have 10 seconds left.
What is the Chinese Roche?
Chinese Roche is when you just run in. Just
don't
go.
care.
You don't care.
You don't smoke. Nothing.
There's like a 50% chance of winning the fight.
Yeah.
They just go. Everything's chaotic. Nothing makes any sense. And one of them wins at the end.
Did you guys see the game? It was like newbie versus Navi.
Yeah, it's like 8 heroes in the Roche pit.
They were all
literally
trying to
on top of each other.
Yeah, that's a Chinese Roche.
Nobody was trying to. Navi got baited into it too, though. They're like, whatever.
Yeah,
guess we're fighting.
Let's share, boys.
That's the Chinese Roche, though.
Yeah.
You don't know what's gonna happen.
It only happens in Chinese games.
General got like a 4-man pit into a 4-man firestorm.
Yeah, I mean, your teams are super notorious for these like YOLO Roshans as well, though. You guys just smoke
Jackie Mao.
we sneak though.
Yeah, you guys smoke.
Like the Chinese don't sneak them. They want to fight. They want to go crazy.
They want to let you know, like, we're Roshan come.
Yeah.
Can you stop it? Oh, that was so close.
Like I got.
Damn.
If he gets that kill,
You
they
do
fall
not
white.
kill Pycat. just don't.
Oh my god, that was looking so good for Optic actually, and then they just misplayed the blink, and then they blinked again with Queen, and he
then they misplayed another blink.
Yeah.
Zoxa had a sick drive-by.
Yeah.
They got like 2 additional kills that they shouldn't because of that.
Because he saved Zai. That was very nice.
And then Zai gets another Orchid setup, gets a kill.
He almost, I think his Orchid was almost up there when he blinked in to go for the morph.
I mean, they got Morphs Aegis too, right?
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
It's not. They lost 4 heroes to it though, including the Tinker.
Yeah.
It was just like, it was like looking like one of those moments where they were about to come back. Like, no, that was it, you know. Like the Tinker lives there, and he heals up, and then he TPs on the wolf at the end. Because the Lycan was going ham, you know. He TPs back, helps the Lycan. They would have got like a few kills.
Morphs going Manta.
Did CNC just get caught in that fight? Because I didn't see him.
He blinked into the Rubik.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, like he got the rearm blink, like he could have done it, but like he wasn't able to.
He faced the wrong way.
Because the immolation ran up, turned back into the real panda.
BKB on Dragon Knight. Zai really needs this BKB.
Oh, you got 15 morph duration.
Yeah, he didn't take the morph target allies. I thought he would get it for like the ice vortex for himself and stuff, and the extra lift.
What do you wanna be for another 15 seconds though?
I want to be. I would want to be Dragon Knight, but you can't do it now.
Yeah.
I don't want to be anyone on the enemy team.
I mean, you can blink.
I mean, you can like be PBD and Chrome. That's what they would.
You can snowball. You can snowball save yourself.
What if
that's one of the better ones.
Queen of Pain BKBs, then you steal Tusk and you 5-man snowball your team and just wait it out.
Wow.
Damn.
Sounds right.
Do you need 15 seconds, bro?
That's true.
Usually people don't skill out talent.
What's the cooldown on Morph?
It's not that high.
40, 30. It lasts from 35 and.
Got 5-second downtime.
They actually nerfed it. It used to be way more annoying. It used to be like
probably like 20% and then 30% of that.
BKBs were coming.
Oh, he's going Hex. I think he should go Hex. I think they have a lack of damage.
I think he needs a Dagon.
Yeah.
Dagon or Agon.
I think he's just copying the build right that we went for.
Sumail goes Dagon every game.
Yeah.
Abed goes Hex every game.
No, I bet things about that, but that's the correct way.
I mean, everyone thinks about the Iron build. But so far, that's how it's been.
Maybe they just feel like they need another level of lockdown for the morph.
Well, just a scary thing in the tournament when you try to copy other people's play. Is that you might not do it properly.
You might not have the same understanding.
Yeah. Because it's like his first time playing Tinker and Official in a long time. It's not the same.
What's happening?
The cooldown's pretty low.
So left is that's HP regen.
It's like an F good talent.
Yes. Oh no, he takes the cooldown. I see Matu takes the HP regen on his.
That's regen
last patch, right?
Now, right?
No, this patch too.
This patch?
Yeah, he takes the HP regen and he actually takes the impulse damage, not the shapeshift duration. I mean, I've seen everyone vary.
I mean, go impulse if you have Necro Book because they get it too, right?
I don't think many players have played this hero.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. I always see Matu play it, so it's always interesting to see.
You just copy Matu.
Yeah, that's what I would think too.
Got it.
Life is simple sometimes.
Sometimes it's not, though. Sometimes you just copy this Hex build and it's not the right build. So we'll see.
I think I saw oh yeah, it was Arteezy. Arteezy went for the 2 right talents, or the two left talents, and the shapeshift duration, and then Matu took the damage, the HP regen, and impulse damage. It was a variety.
What a meme actually.
3 wolves.
I mean, you just cut its wave, right?
No, they just added a bunch of meme talents this patch. And they're usually all shit. Like, I watched Ame and they went like all the they were so bad. It was like cast range into like everything that's so bad.
Cast range for your one ability.
And they want
Loosen beam cooldown.
Loosen beam.
That's only for carries. I feel like support heroes don't have those meme talents. We don't get that option.
I mean, what if
support heroes don't get to get
we
their
don't get to have
talents
fun.
anyway? Yeah.
We don't get to have fun.
the cast range one is really silly, mainly because it's like there's no utilization for it for the most part.
I mean, you get to pike your teammates.
I played this game where my Monkey King had an Aether Lens. He got the level 15 talent. He's just jumping around. That's so fucking bad.
That sounds awesome.
Envy, you're supposed to be the one with one of the most open minds in Dota.
Rubik's buying Shiva.
I think about them. This doesn't work.
Oh, Witch Doctor actually has the fun talents. You can take damage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. He has the melodic thing. I think it does so much.
Oh, BKB, Flyway.
Sonic Wave?
Why is he always dragon? Does it give HP?
No. It just,
looks cool.
It deters them from trying to kill you.
That's a pretty big kill though.
You see a giant ass dragon?
They actually get to go on the high
The
ground.
Morphline's gonna split push. I wonder if the Tinker can handle it.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, he got the thing.
We'll get silenced up, BKBs. Forces.
I don't think they can go high ground. The Panda's too annoying.
I think the Bruce should have just ulted and killed the Necro Book.
Z-Freak's hunting right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
that
that
was
was close. He had a Yos.
Yeah, lifted.
He's so fat.
It's always fat
Rubik.
for big players.
Trying to go Shiva.
Yeah, I think it's really good this game. It's good against the Lycan, it's good against the Tinker.
good to find that Tinker.
Yeah.
This Tinker needs 15 more minutes.
Yeah.
At least Hex Stag in 5, and then he has.
That's our Morph Bro have.
Romantic.
You go BKB next.
Sure.
You need a BKB for the Hex, right?
Yeah.
Also, you just get on top of the Tinker.
I really think Complex D need to start thinking about these Ancients for the Dragon Knight. He needs to be a hero in this game. Falling behind.
Spirit Vessel.
And Spirit Vessel.
Oh yes, 0 Spirit Vessel charges.
Feels bad.
GG.
Mood thought about the
He uses
split?
ultimate, no?
Nah, he's just thinking about it.
Making sounds.
Oh,
for
that's
us.
so annoying actually. So
Yeah.
you can cast it and they can hear a noise and you don't. And you just farm some
Just
neutrals.
do it from fault. Yeah.
3 of me.
Some people don't play with sound like me. Like, I mean, I don't have that. Like, does that? Like, is that a voice sound or is that a actual spell sound?
It's a spell sound.
Okay, I will hear it then.
We play in C, we watch this carry player get jumped by some Monkey King offlane. The monkey's charging, he's not moving. Like, oh, this guy's not wearing his headphones.
I feel like I see that a lot. It's either like no sounds or they're playing mini-mod
Yeah.
or something. You see that little play, how they play on that little screen.
Maybe that's why Monkey King was so popular in China.
Have you converted
Yeah.
to the minimize mode, Envy, or do you still play full screen? Like, you know, like when they play a smaller screen on the monitor.
Oh, you not bad?
The Abed
Abed
mode.
does it.
No, that's probably better than having that. Maybe I'll do it.
Was it you that would practice like trying to steal the Tide Ravage off
Yeah,
of the noise?
the sound, yeah.
Do you remember it was like
Envy.
3 years ago? One time you were playing Storm and you were trying to get me to throw stun hammers at you, and well, that thought as Queen of Pink gets jumped on.
Oh my goodness.
Zai just instantly dies. Tusk's gonna go down for this now too, maybe? There's a lot of follow-up here. PPD at least is gonna get sandwiched. Instantly goes down.
They have a creep wave too.
Yeah. You think they go high ground off of this?
I think they can if they want to.
They're gonna maybe try, but no. It just like this game is bound to be weird. It's a Tinker and it's a Panda.
Yeah.
Panda's gonna sit as base. He's gonna use ultimate. He's gonna drunken haze you. He's gonna toss you up there. You can't push.
This is where we said that OPTIC starts to struggle though, right? Their later game decision making.
Yeah.
So
I think this game is
They hold
slightly
on.
different though. It's not really been the decisions they're making. It's more of the Tinker not hitting his timing.
enough.
The thing is like usually what happens with OPTIC is like they go high ground, but this game they don't even have that option. Like they can't really go high ground. Like nothing can get that weird. It's not like they're weird at Roshan or something. They're only weird surrounding high grounds and buybacks, and like none of that shit's happened so far.
You approve of this Skadi?
No, I like BKB more. But
What if he gets the Aegis too?
it's okay. It can't be that bad. Or no.
I don't like the Halberd too much.
Because his team does enough damage, but he can actually stay full strength and just keep stunning people and slowing people.
Move and 100 attack speed instead of the primal spirit health. Going Halberd.
Problematic for OPTIC.
Who's a shard? Is there a shard?
No, it's
He's
second rush.
Yeah. Chassis. A lot of farm on this Morph right now. Top's in the game.
I wonder if they're gonna split the Rax push instead of going 5 men for 1 Rax.
I think they can 5-man though, you just lift the wave.
Take shift duration. Yeah, I see so many players do different.
Do you always go on? Oh, that's throw. You mean throw and pulse
Yeah.
damage?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of
It's
the
both ways. They need to make a they need a fake push and catch this Lycan bot. They can't let this wave keep coming in. There's a Tinker Lycan, they'll just trade Rex.
The sad part about the current Morphling is that you can't just TP back with the Morphling and push it and then morph back.
Rest in peace, replicate.
His split pushing is actually just significantly worse.
Is it sad?
It's not for me.
Radiant's bottom tower.
I mean, I hated playing against Old Morph. I think New Morph is probably just as bad.
They need to push out the lanes. They need to I'm good to do that.
One week, does it big fill on the defensive on the
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
on it, just leaves it on.
Fighting the Aegis cheese.
Radiant's gonna catch his missile. Probably not happening. More flank Facebook. Stop.
There's a Hex. Oh, buyback tinker. I don't like this. Like, I don't like these swings. They should back off.
Gonna run. Side pumps the BKB.
Well, tinker's down, no buyback.
Is gonna go down.
I just don't see the reason for these engagements.
Yeah.
Like, they did the same thing
really
to us
well.
as well. We had cheese Aegis, they just went high ground, tried pushing, and they lost.
You think it's time to just end the game for?
Yeah, I think they can.
Yeah, I think
There's no buybacks, there's no
There's
BKBs.
no Tinker. Tinker's the only reason they couldn't
There's no
really
like and
fight
ulti.
him.
Is there any play right now for OPTIC?
I'm not sure. It really depends on how Complexity plays this, because if Complexity just splits, there's actually nothing you can do.
It looks like they, for a second, they just want to go for throne.
Yeah, they might just...
Split, no?
They can do anything they want.
Yeah.
But I think they can deal with a 5-man, like, potentially, but they can never deal with a split.
Dyer's middle tower
True.
just went down.
Game might just end right here.
Dyer's
Looks like they're gonna go up for the racks though. It looked like just based on Chessie, like looked like he wanted to just keep going forward, but they're gonna take the safe
I
option.
mean, you're playing your elimination match, you know,
Yeah.
you don't wanna take risks. Except Chessie's just one man going bot. What's happening?
Radiant fortified their structure.
Is he alone?
Dyer might have to say goodbye to
Him versus the world.
Yeah, Morphling.
Okay, guys. You think they should have just stuck together?
Dyer's top barracks
Taking a set?
banged up.
I think I
think
should
that's fine.
have killed this
Under
cycle.
attack. Radiant's top barracks.
This what happened in the LGD series too, right? Like the army Morphling. Pyke's doing the same thing. Just a range Rex though, and it doesn't matter because it's top lane. Complexity still have the Rex advantage.
I think generally they need to decide, like, how many Rexes they're gonna go for. I think there they should have went for their front. But they went for the Rexes. But if they go for Rexes, they should decide that they need to go for 4 Rexes. Not try to get Megas. But they decide to go for Megas, so they don't end up getting the top Rex, one of the Rexes. And then they end up losing one of the Rexes. Because if they just go for Rexes and they back off, they would defend their Rex as well.
I think most teams don't talk about it before going high. Common practice.
I mean, you have to decide, like, as you're hitting the mid tower,
mid
the
one,
turret tree, you know?
yeah.
Right when it's about to die, you should already be like, alright, we're throning or we're going for 4 Rexes or 6
back
Rexes.
I've seen a lot of teams now, it's just like you kill that melee Rex and you just leave the range and go for the second melee Rex. This is, the range Rex will die naturally from like just creeps eventually.
It wouldn't happen in a game like this. I would go for all of them.
Okay.
I want the gold.
I think it depends on how much time you have. Melee Rexes have more value.
So I think CC had like 40 seconds left when that mid-Rex fell. Would you have just gone for the throne? Or take the 4 racks, call it a day?
I'm not sure actually. I don't think I would have thrown, but they have a full. They could full a G-Morph, and the Panda can just zone the backline. They could have tried if they wanted to.
I would have went
like
for
what-
front.
You would've went for throw? I like that.
I think they could have done it. It's just not the safer play, I guess.
But
It might not matter though. They might just
No.
get Megas here anyways.
Here
Pycat's
comes-
doing the right thing once again. Pycat's playing it.
Radiant's bottom barracks
You got the Rex
They
spot.
always plays.
But if you get Megad here, I guess you have heroes to deal with it, but Pycat's just zooming through.
I mean, if he's
There's
at
no
base, he
third
can't really defend anyway,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, one more Rex though.
They
need to
They have tier 2 mid.
Going
Like,
front.
nah, it's
alright,
nothing.
Pyke's trying. I mean, he's putting his best effort here.
This way you sell the Javelin and buy the Deso.
He's going for it.
Imagine if he had that feral
He
impulse
really
damage,
needs the
right?
Deso.
Yeah, OPTIC needs to, or Complexity need to do something about this.
Yeah.
He's dead.
They have Megas, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they do.
Limbs
Oh, Pyke got bursted.
Alright, OPTIC has 1 chance. They need to go now. They need to finish. They need to get the Megas right now, or they need to get
So
the throne.
Pycat bought back for this.
They can't push the lane though.
They have Tinker. I think they can.
All 3 lanes.
They don't need to push the other 2 lanes. They just need to get out a little bit. They're already out enough, and then they just need to go straight down mid. Or they need to make a smoke
I
play
think
right now.
it's still hard.
They can just smoke and try to get some kills right now.
I think the time the march takes to clear waste, by the time they reach the tier, they kill the tier 2 and DK will be out.
It doesn't matter if they just wait here, they're gonna lose. They need to do something. They need to go crazy. This is where like all the fucking shit goes crazy. You go for rapiers, you go for whatever. You just fucking go.
Yeah. You talked about how you felt like this was like the weak point when they get put into these positions.
Yeah.
We'll see what kind of decision they make off of this.
I mean, this is a like they can't win. You know, it's like 99% chance they lose right now. They just need to go crazy. They can't be like, let's sit back and defend Megas.
See what happens after 90 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think that's realistic in this game. They're gonna lose if they wait, because the next Roshan would have finished them off.
I mean, you could also start.
Like, they can't wait for his Dragon Knight to revive. Right, they're doing a smoke play now, but I think it's too late. I think it's too slow.
If they had just grouped up, gone down, you think?
Yeah, they had to do it.
Just run down.
The drone's down pretty low too. Drone's pretty low.
They had to smoke, check both runes, hope for some DD invis.
Ideally, what they do is they force his Dragon Knight to buy back. They kill the Dragon Knight again, somehow, and then that's the only. And then they have to keep killing them. It's because they can't just win the game. They can't just throw. And then they have to keep. Like, the very moment the enemy revives the 5 heroes and they have Megas, the game's over.
This Rubik has 2k net worth less than the Dragon Knight.
That was my game too, right? I think he had more net worth than me, I think. DJ?
Really?
Or same?
Don't remember.
Game 3.
Just Rubik player things.
Yeah.
I was just running. I had lower last hits than him. I had the lowest last hits for any core in that game.
Abyssal Blade, by the way, on the Brewmaster.
Yeah.
So now there's no like.
I think I like it a lot. He went the attack speed down too. He's just gonna BKB and hit the Lycan. He can actually control the Lycan.
Lycan pops his form.
For OPTIC, kind of?
Wow.
PPD immediately goes down. Aeol flies in. Everyone's BKB'd up.
Pycat's just dead.
Pycat has no buyback.
Run. Yeah, he's dead.
It's GG.
This is actually the best play OPTIC can go for in this situation.
Yeah.
Like, find the enemy outside our base. I actually think Cole should have. I mean, it doesn't matter what Cole does, to be honest, but I think Cole should wait for the enemy to show on earlier lanes, because they have Megas, right? They don't need to pick these pointless fights.
Ride or die.
Ride or die. We got it. Woo! That's 2. No? Oh no, wait. You were on the other couch. You were on the other couch last time.
Damn. Pop Dota.
That was I felt like it was just tough, especially when the Tinker got set back so often. He got his Blink Dagger, what, 20 minutes?
I feel like they could have protected the Tinker though.
I think the laning decisions by Complexity though were really smart.
Yeah?
Yeah.